Chief Electoral Officer Rajesh Agrawal releases draft photo electoral rolls of all 60 assembly constituencies. With the addition of around 9,000 new voters, total electors in Manipur reach 2,43,156. Educationist Department, Government of Manipur signs Memorandum of Understanding with Infosys Limited on opening Infosys Springboard platform in government schools of Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren says government plans to convert all vehicles of state government departments into e-vehicles in near future. "37 Assam Rifles apprehends Myanmaris who entered Manipur by impersonating as Indian citizen and his aide from Chandel district. Court remands miscreants into 8 days of police custody." And protests erupt at many villages against district boundary claims and demand to place Meitei villages in valley districts. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. As per the schedule fixed by the Election Commission of India, Chief Electoral Officer Rajesh Agrawal releases draft photo electoral rolls of all the 60 assembly constituencies of Manipur today. With the addition of around 9,000 new voters, total electors in Manipur reach 2,43,156, out of which 9,88,704 are male voters, 10,54,245 are female voters, and 207 are third gender voters. Gender ratio of the draft photo electoral roll is 1,066. Elector to population ratio is 56.94. As per the draft roll, 4 out of the previous 2,959 polling stations have been removed, reducing the total number to 2,955. CEO Rajesh Agrawal announced that with the release of the draft electoral roll, a special summary revision 2022-23 also begins from today. He said that the elector to population ratio may increase during the month-long special summary revision. Claim and objections may be made till December 8, 2022. Special campaign for booth-level officers, BLOs, will be held at polling stations on November 19 and 20 and also on December 3 and 4. Disposal of claims and objections will be by December 26, 2022. Applicants becoming eligible with the prescribed age of 18 years and above with 1st December 2023 as qualifying date and subsequent qualifying dates of the year 1st April 2023, 1st July 2023 and 1st October 2023 can submit their claims in Form 6 in advance beginning from the date of draft publication of electoral roll, that is today.
I am happy to inform you that this campaign which we started in August, we had met that time, we have been able to collect Aadhaar details of more than 75% of the voters in the state. More than 15 lakh voters in the state we have been able to collect Aadhaar details. And for remaining voters also we will expect that during this special summary revision they will support this drive and through their BLOs provide the necessary Aadhaar. In addition, we are also working towards collecting the mobile numbers of these electors also. Though it is not mandatory, but we desire that if electors are able to supply their mobile number and they are seeded in the electoral roll in our database, then we can make use of this to ensure that all election related details or information reaches them in time.
Educationist Department, Government of Manipur and Infosys Limited today signed a Memorandum of Understanding on opening of Infosys Springboard platform in government schools of Manipur. The MOU was inked between Educationist Director L. Nandakumar and Senior Vice President of Infosys Limited, Thirumala Arohi, in the presence of Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren at the Chief Minister's Secretariat in Imphal. The MOU is a step towards implementation of skill education, which is a vital one under the National Education Policy. The MOU covers handing over 1,000 computers to different schools under 25 crore rupees worth CSR project of Infosys Limited for the first phase. Education Minister T.H. Basanta Kumar, Education Department Commissioner H. Gyan Prakash, Director Education S. L. Nandakumar, Patsoi MLA S. Keba, Infosys Limited Corporate Affairs Head Santosh Anantapuri were present on the occasion. Speaking on the sidelines, Chief Minister N. Biren mentioned that the state government launched School Fagad mission in 2018 to bring quality education in government schools, and Star Education has also been initiated to enhance teaching techniques among teachers. He maintained that 60 government schools were selected for enhancement of infrastructure under Phase 1 of School Fagad mission, and the state government is working towards developing another 60 schools and to ensure that these 120 schools could compete in the modern education system.
For full implementation and the successful implementation, we need support from like you. So I am very, very grateful today for opening and for launching this kind of new venture. I think it is the first of its kind in India. My request will be, if you can make and provide more facility, say like we are doing in the school pregnancy. Till now we are not able to cover the whole, around 1,000 schools we have to cover, including higher secondary. We are not able to do it because of the constraint of the fund. So if Infosys can help us, that will be give a boom to the masses. And I also want to request one very particular thing, that why Infosys will not open one regional office here.
Chief Minister Nongtuma Biren says electric vehicles is the future of the society and announces that government plans to convert all the vehicles of state government departments into e-vehicles in the near future. Chief Minister N. Biren today released the Manipur Electric Mobility Policy 2022 at the inaugural function of the two-day awareness-cum workshop on electric vehicles, charging infrastructure and renewable hybrid energy in Northeast India at City Convention Centre, Palace Compound in Imphal. CSIR IIP Dehradun, CSIR NEIST Branch Lab Lamphilpat and Transport Department Government of Manipur jointly organized the awareness-cum workshop. And Biren stressed that with increase in population coupled with better standard of living, vehicle ownership has increased significantly. He said traffic congestion leading to increased vehicle emission affects ambient air quality, and vehicle emission from petrol and diesel vehicles is the main cause of concern for urban population and their health. Stating that carbon emissions from vehicles also contribute to climate change, the Chief Minister said electronic vehicle is a prominent solution being adopted globally to address the problems of vehicular pollution. He said that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India is taking numerous steps to promote electric vehicles in the country, and India aims to achieve net zero carbon by 2070. He said Government of India schemes such as faster adoption and manufacturing of hybrid and electronic vehicles aims to reduce dependency on fossil fuels and to address issues of vehicular emissions. The Chief Minister said to embrace and accelerate the pace of adoption of electric vehicles, the Manipur Electric Mobility Policy 2022 was notified in August this year, and that the policy targets to facilitate adoption of at least 20% EVs in Manipur by 2026. He said incentives will be provided under the policy in the form of waiver up to 30% in motor vehicle tax at the time of registration of newly purchased EVs. The Chief Minister also said that awareness through such a workshop and collaboration with CSIR would help in the process of adoption of electric vehicles in the state and setting up required infrastructure.
Electronic vehicles is a prominent solution being adopted globally to address the problem of vehicle pollution. Electronic vehicle is more suitable particularly for the state of Manipur because we are landlocked. We depend everything for vehicles from outside. Mainly I'm talking about petrol and diesel. Petrol do the site or a petrol for diesel fund queue level of the electric vehicles is ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯁꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ Chief Secretary we can start from our own government departments. The departments in the coalition will give priority to the electric vehicles.
Taking part in the event, Transport Minister Kashim Vashum said the transport sector plays a significant role in combating climate change and global warming. He said the centre has launched several schemes and initiatives as part of centre's efforts under Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Minister Nitin Gadkari to develop India as a global leader in the EV sector. The minister also highlighted initiatives taken by the state government to boost EV vehicles and said that, among others, EV vehicles will not be charged parking tickets. He also disclosed that Transport Department is signing a memorandum of understanding with SCIR Dehradun to engage the institute as advisor to the government of Manipur Transport Department in EV-related matters. He added that the Manipur Electric Mobility Policy 2022 will help in achieving a green and clean Manipur in the days to come. Tourism Corporation Manipur Chairman MLA Karamsham, Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar, Additional Chief Secretary Planning V. Vumlun Mang, CSIR IIP Dehradun Principal Scientist Dr. Atul Ranjan, Chief Scientist Poonam Gupta, CSIR NEIST Imphal Senior Principal Scientist Dr. Huidrom Bir Kumar, CSIR IIP Principal Scientist Dr. Robindro Lairin Lakpam and top officials of State Transport Department were present at the event.
The Transport Department is also contact with Tata Power for establishing e-vehicle charging station at Imphal and along the national and state highway like Imphal Dimapur, Imphal More, Imphal Chiripam, Imphal Aizo, and such charging station will motivate the people coming to the state by using e-vehicles. Transport Department Manipur is also actively exploring use of e-buses in the public transport system. I am thankful to CSIR Dehradun for taking the initiative to conduct such a workshop in the state. We are also looking forward for such workshop related to promotion of e-vehicles in the future too.
37 Assam Rifles team has arrested a Myanmarese who entered Manipur by impersonating as Indian citizen and his aide. Arrested Myanmarese is 26-year-old Lien Khenmang Mate, son of Daujatong Mate from Tuivang village in Myanmar. His aide is 30-year-old Let Min Thang Baite, son of El Ngamlet Baite from Charongching village in Chandel district. They were arrested from Chakpi Karong Saluk Post along Khuljang Road and handed over to Chakpi Karong Police Station on November 7. As per preliminary investigation carried out by Chandel District Police, Len Khamang Mate was engaged in illegal border trade by using an Aadhaar card of one deceased person called Holkholal from Khenjang village in Chandel District. Police has registered an FIR against the perpetrator under IPC Section and Foreigners Act. The miscreants have been produced before the court of CJM Chandel, and the court has remanded them in 8 days of police custody for carrying out necessary investigations. Briefing media at Manipur Rifles Officers Club today, Manipur Police DIG Intelligence Ningshen Warngam warned against such illegal activities.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯔꯕꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯦꯕꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯆꯪꯍꯟꯕ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯦꯟꯁꯅꯤ ꯏꯠꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯐꯦꯟꯁ ꯑꯟꯗꯔ ꯗ ꯂꯣ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯑꯋꯔ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯍꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯗꯦꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯒꯠꯄꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯃ꯭ꯌꯥꯟꯃꯥꯔꯤꯁ ꯐꯥꯒꯠꯄꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ.
Protests were held today in various villages inhabited by Meitei community, demanding government to promptly solve the prevailing border disputes in various districts of Manipur and also to place the Meitei villages in the valley districts. Protest demonstrations were carried out at Morok Ingkol, Ngairangbam, Sarautel, Sinamkhul and Ishika of Imphal West District and at Kanglatombi of Imphal West District. Protesters displayed placards which read "Establish Boundary Commission to demarcate Kangpokpi district, stop land encroachment, clarify difference between Kangpokpi and the so-called Sadar Hills." One PH Bhogendrajit, who took part in the protest at Sinam village, said some villages of nearby hill districts have started claiming land belonging to Sinam village. He claimed that villages belonging to valley areas have been included in the maps of Kangpokpi and Sadar Hills. Bhogendrajit drew the attention of the state government towards the matter. During the protest held at Ishika, one of the protesters, Oinam Ibomcha, expressed condemnation over the alleged media reports on KSO, stating that villages situated along the borders of Chandil, Kangpokpi and Churachandpur districts cannot be included under valley districts. Taking part in the protest at Kanglatombi, United Youth Club Kanglatombi advisor Thaudam Gonindro demanded government to initiate timely action to resolve the matter.
Boundary Commission Sembiduna Kangpokpi District Amadi Sadar Hills gi mafam singda demarcate tawiyu. Kanglatombi area si hanagi lejariba Imphal West adum lengdana lahenbiyu.
Ipa ipu haktaktagi lailaklaba kongba maru laifamlen famlen asibu miyamna sangakpada hekta unana bakhangnana baina akoina gate ama saba matamda gate to da akoina Imphal East na tharba matamda masida Imphal East thaba yaroi haidana laifam asigi luksin purenda nang sigani ka haiba adugumba nungaitaba thokhiba thogok kaya lai nana lairiba akoigi area sing asida Kangpokpi district ni haidana makoina makhu pongna wangangakpa akoigi makoina Kangpokpi district ni haidana makoina torokpa thabak kaya se akoina jengdana khangdana leiba matamda thoningda thodok kaya ama akoi tholakpa yabagi phim adu akoi yam naksilakle Santen district amadi Churachandpur district Kangpokpi district hairiba asigi mataida tariba tapaki lam ase akoi tapaki district singda yawba yaroi haidana makoina amuk hairakpa asina amuk kazu hena akoida langtak na hanba laitapam khangandaba adugumba thodok adu lae.
People also staged protest meet under the aegis of United Club of Langol today against inclusion of Langol Hill Range under Sadar Hills. Speaking on the sidelines of the protest meet staged at 91 Meitei Langol, United Club of Langol convener Samom Druba said Langol Hills fall under Oripok Assembly Constituency of Imphal West District and it should remain so. He urged the government not to accept the demand of Sadar Hills District Demand Committee for the inclusion of the Langol Hill Range under the jurisdiction of Sadar Hills, stating that there are many sacred sites of the Meitei community at the Langol Hills. Druba urged the relevant authorities to conclude the controversy over the hill range by forming a boundary commission.
District Demand Committee ki maigedagi lamasi council lakpagi wakalol laibase masi kudakta moina handokpa sungani aduna taba taragadi leibaki parakta apapattagi daita punama akoi Manipur government na purakani haibasi akoi United Club of Langol ki maigedagi thamjari Manipur government na haiba miyeng se sangbiraga akoi Sadar District Demand Committee ki maigedagi thamliba wafam ase masi accept tawbiganu aduga Imphal West ta leiriba Langol ki area ase adumak akoi Imphal West ta leigadabani adu Sadar District demand ase akoi condemn tawi haibasi United Club of Langol ki maigedagi thamjari amadi akoi Langol da kunda leita aduna leiriba sing ase mayoron dagi ang leiriba punamak se akoi Imphal West ki manung chan leibanina akoi atopa district ki manung da tan basungya yaroi Sadar District ki manung da chanbe yaroi haibasi akoi leiriba Langol da leiriba kunja sing ki apambani amadi akoi Imphal West ki manung da leigadabni Imphal West ki sab saba jurisdiction nama Manipur government ne yathok pire hairaga akoi ki jurisdiction se akoi de lauthok pire bagi damakta chief minister ki puning sing sanjari hairiba wapam si thamjari.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur DISAM Secretary General M. Somorjit highlights the plights facing many students due to non-release of scholarship. Speaking to Impact News at the DISAM office in Kwaketil today, Somorjit condemned that relevant authorities have not released the student scholarship for 2021-22 session till date. He urged the state government to pressurize the central ministry to release the pending post-matric scholarship funds. Stating that students are facing inconvenience in submission of scholarship forms for 2022-23 session, Somorjit appeals to take necessary measures to solve the same.
The 2021-22 session post-matric scholarship asel bendagina masi master phawada tammiba sigi mahiru singsigi magi scholarship asi huji phawwa pithokdan leibasi asuki matik kana laibak thibani lengak asina kumari lenaba central ministry singda aduga takna birakanda aduga department sinasu ahenba koi thabak lokhat birakanda mairoi singna phangdana leriba sigumba post matric scholarship ase athuba matamda mairoi singda phangan biu haiba wafamsi asanggi maikai thamjari.
Unidentified miscreants completely torched down paddy stacks which were piled up at Kangabok Awang Maninglokon near Thobal District Hospital in Kangabok in the wee hours today. The paddy stacks belong to farmer Morang Tem Nabachandra, a resident of Kangabok Awang Maninglekai. Thobal police team immediately rushed at the scene and initiated an investigation and registered a case. Honors appealed to the state government to book all the perpetrators at the soonest.
I am Paira Samarani, and how I am over. I see the Tomaga for our tongue like a label. There was an hour on the car and a tuning Papura the second day. And you call an hour, but you said last I look at it. How was it? And nothing a cow is it? I don't know what going on. Carino, I don't like Tabby, you look hungry. Marale basing to the Sunday PBO. I carry so comfortable that I atano can achieve like that.
As a part of security measures ahead of Sangai Festival, Imphal West District Police Commando team carried out house-to-house search operations at Sangai Pro Maninglekai, Sangai Pro Mamanglekai and Sangai Pro Awanglekai today. Police searched 73 houses and verified 105 people, including 3 bailouts during the operation held from 6:30 a.m. till 8:30 a.m. No one was picked up during the operation. Five Assam Rifles seized huge cache of brown sugar and WY tablets from MVCP KLP main gate on November 8. According to Assam Rifles, the contraband items were recovered upon checking an eco van bearing registration number MN01 AK1678 heading from Moray to Churachandpur. Some rifle personnel seized brown sugar worth around 3 crore 55 lakh rupees kept in 43 soap cases in Himalayan bottles, 40 packets of WY tablets worth around 40 lakh rupees, 15,850 rupees in cash, old 500 rupee currency notes, 1 mobile phone and a van. Arrested driver of the vehicle is 27-year-old Kai Chung from Churachandpur district. He has been handed over to Moray police station along with the seized items for further legal action. Part of War on Drugs 2.0, team of Narcotics and Affairs of Border Police Station arrested 2 individuals with 1 kg 15-gram suspected brown sugar last afternoon from Yaripo, Khoirom, Thawal district. Arrested persons are 35-year-old Thangneo Vaifei, son of Ginlian Vaifei from Kununmon village, Horton Vaifei village, Kangpopi district, and 35-year-old Lenpu Vaifei, son of Mangneo Santa, resident of Nongmaijing Tampak, Haukong village. NAP team also seized a Kenbo bike bearing no registration number which the miscreants came riding and 2 mobile phones from them. NAP police station has registered a case and the 2 miscreants have been remanded to police custody for 7 days until November 15. Police today arrested the miscreant allegedly involved in a hit-and-run case which occurred at Kurai Chaitabi under Porampat Police Station in Imphal East District on November 8. The incident occurred at about 10:30 p.m. when one vehicle reportedly coming from Sajiwa side knocked down 3 pedestrians at Kurai Chaitabi near Shaibo Hospital and sped away. The 3 pedestrians succumbed to injuries on the spot. A SUA motor case has been registered at Porampat Police Station. Police team of Porampat Police Station rushed to the spot and checked the CCTV video footages installed along the road of Kurai areas, Kumanlampak and other suspected locations including Imphal West areas to identify the unknown vehicle. After a hectic effort, police team led by SI Akhtar Hussain under the supervision of OC Porampat Police Station and SDPO Porampat Additional SP Law and Order Imphal East under the overall supervision of SP Imphal East, the vehicle was identified today as Tata Telcolin registration number UP32DN2031, and the driver is identified as 37-year-old as Sopei, son of W.S. Ningwon of Ukrul Tuinem. Police said the accused was hiding to evade police arrest, and he has even started dismantling his vehicle to destroy evidence at a workshop in Ayangpali area. The 78th birth anniversary of Tingshubam Akaba cum 9th foundation day of Pandam newspaper was observed today at Pandam office in Sagolban, Wahengbam Laikai, Imphal. C.H. Akaba during his lifetime contributed immensely in the promotion of Meitei language, culture and religion. He founded Pandam newspaper in 1981, which is the first eveninger in Manipur published in both Meitei Mayek and Bengali script. Attendees paid floral tributes to the poetry of Akaba. Speaking on the occasion, Milal, former president and executive editor of Pandam, M. Naukomba, stressed that the present generation must not forget the contributions of Akaba in promoting Meitei Mayek. He recalled that Oja Akaba was the founder president of Meitei National Front and Milal. He said Meitei Mayek was included in the school syllabus for class 1 to 10 in 2006 under a revolution initiated by Akaba, and now Meitei Mayek is included in the syllabus of master's degree level. He also highlighted Akaba's contributions in the wide celebration of Mera Chauren Hauba and Mera Hau Chongba festivals, and added that Akaba was also the first person to mark the Puya Maithaba Day at Mongba Hanba Forest. It is worth mentioning that two unidentified persons shot dead Akaba on the intervening night of December 31st, 2006 and 2007 at his residential gate in Soibam Laikai of Imphal East.
Matam Sangna, Zanak Mangjam Manglan Asibu, Mampona, the Manta London, Sahoriba, Dunkin Haron Sing, Modi Mahiro Singna, Isagi, Lon, Maya Ina, Amsi, Lining, Lone, Isagi, Purpu, Kandavaya, Ibase, Masia Kogi, Yamamuru, Kaminasi, Lorena Gasinga, Siduntra, Demand Committee Sanjil, Kunjan, Ozana, Hokiba Magi, Lady Matam Dam Mahagna, Kara and Hajan, Kanjaki, Gibalegre, Ibokibati, Mahalisingani, Taruta, Legidabani, Legidrasuman, Legging Matam Nasiki, Talib Dimanase, Mahan Mangam Mangani, Adu, Lebutibati, Mahang Mangam Mangando, Miangi Toganse, Mapungana, Topungam Dragasu, Anna Torimaka, Dunamorga, Nasidi, Manipurda, Maliamda, Dama, Pangam Isagi, Lon, Madisag Mayase, Tapangami, Ozana, Matam Konabimi, Togani.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and abroad. Keep watching Impact News.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 kilometers away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8.
Each moment brings memories forever.
It is a collection of such memories that write the story of life. Hatil, live and relive.
The State Institute of Hotel Management, Manipur. State Institute of Hotel Management, Manipur na Dhanmanjari University ki Makhada Hotel and Hospitality Administration ki course khara offer tauzari. Madudi 5 bachelor's degree, 2 master's degree amadi 3 diploma program ni. Diploma in Aviation, Hospitality and Tourism ki registration hauzare. High riba course C duration 12 months ni. Interested oiba candidate na ngasimak sign up tawina ba khanghanjari. Last date of registration na 30 November ni. Ako pamarol gidamak phone number 811078751 da contact tawbirak pa yaragani.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621 00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 811 new COVID-19 cases and 2 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active caseload stands at 13,559. Death toll reaches 5,30,511. Over 219 crore 75 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Manipur reported 3 new positive cases of COVID-19 in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 1,39,897 people so far, and death toll remains at 2,149. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 63 crore 85 lakh 86,000 people. It has claimed above 66 lakh 8,000 people, and recoveries are above 61 crore 83 lakh 54,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 13 lakh 12,000 in the world. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Lorho S. Fozay today announced that Palel Gram Panchayat in Kaching district will be transformed as a model Gram Panchayat under the Sansad Adarsh Gram Yojana. He made the announcement during a function organized by District Administration Kaching at Palel Maninglekai Community Hall. Addressing the occasion, Dr. Lorho Fozay said that Palel Gram Panchayat is formed by different villages which are inhabited by several communities. He maintained that a Gram Panchayat will not simply turn into a model Gram Panchayat through government schemes, projects and funds, but the ideologies, a lifestyle and hospitality of locals are important factors. Kaching MLA M. Rameshwar, who attended the event, said Palel will become an important place once India is connected with Southeast Asian countries under the Act East policy.
Noina model oy bahabisidi sakana hajal laga tawbudu da model oy rakadawnate model oy beki ko ajigi maru oy bisidi mi amamam gi participation si yamna maru oy bani agi khun gi damakta agi lekai si gi damakta masi tawba pami hen si oragadi phajagani ko na nangi wakhanda lakpado thabak oy na pangthokpa phajagani ko dikhallaga kanambuna laga tawbisuno na thammagadi madu model oy roroi
Palel Vijoypur Sora Haribo Mafam Masina Kaching Assembly Constituency ki part amoyga Manipuri ihan hanba sangakpa matamda Valley Constituency amoyga masigi image masigi sakta masi takadunina masi matik saba mafam amo oibada kata hai.
Residents of border town Moreh thanked Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren-led government for enhancing road connectivity and other infrastructure in Moreh. Locals also appreciated Works Minister Govindas Konthojam and Tribal Affairs and Hills Minister Letpao Haukip for the same. Nupi Khunau Chaukat Lamjing Loop Moreh General Secretary L. Tamem Leima thanked a state government for restoring roads in Moreh and for providing portable tap water. She also expressed happiness that blacktopping of the road connecting National Highway No. 2 and Subdivisional Hospital Moreh has started. Manipur Legal Services Authority, under the aegis of National Legal Services Authority, marked Legal Service Day 2022 Commendation Day ceremony of Best PLVs, Panel Lawyers and DLSAs for 2022. The program was held at the Conference Hall of ADR Building, Lamphel Court Complex, as a part of NALSA's Pan-India campaigns, Empowerment of Citizens through Legal Awareness and Outreach, and Hak Hamara Bhi To Hai. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Guest of the event, Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur, Justice P.V. Sanjay Kumar, recalled that National Legal Services Authority was first constituted on December 5, 1995, after the Legal Services Authority Act was implemented on November 9, 1995.
As the country now boasts of not only the National Legal Services Authority and the Supreme Court Legal Services Committee, but also 39 High Court Legal Services Committees, 37 State Legal Services Authorities, 673 District Legal Services Authorities, and 2,465 Taluk Legal Services Committees. The thrust and purpose of these bodies is to raise public awareness in different sections of society so as to educate them about their legal rights and the aid and assistance that would be extended to them under the provisions of this Act.
District Legal Services Authority Imphal West observed Legal Service Day today at Oripok Cherap Court Complex in Imphal. Chairperson of DLSA Imphal West, Aribam Guneshwar, said Legal Services Authority has been striving to empower citizens with legal rights, highlighting the contributions of legal aid clinics, para-legal volunteers and media persons in various activities initiated by Legal Service Authority. He called for concerted efforts in building an egalitarian society. Identity cards were handed over to legal aid clinics and para-medical volunteers of Imphal West District at the event.
Legal service, paralegal volunteer, legal service, legal aid clinic, yacht, the function to come to Haiti, Ocean Torobsa, the so, a Pugi Talakoya, a Pugi, Pogi, Army General, the land, the Army Sabina, see Army Secretary, Torobsa, not a voluntary service, about Haiti, and she can say. After Los Hatran, voluntary Kanoma, and they would be in series. Public around voluntary contribution without any expectation of remuneration.
District Legal Services Authority Thoubal marked National Legal Services Day 2022 at the Conference Hall of Thoubal District Court Complex today. The program was held under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority. DLSA Thoubal Chairperson Bini Ngangom, Secretary Masana Panmei, JMFC Nemkholam and Thoubal District Bar Association President Kangembam Arun Kumar graced the event. Best Paralegal Volunteer Award was handed over to Advocate K.H. Lembisana Maidingu and Advocate Wahengbam Jiban on the occasion. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud today took oath as the new Chief Justice of India. President Draupadi Murmu administered the oath of office to Justice Chandrachud as the 50th Chief Justice of India at Rashtrapati Bhavan. He succeeded Justice U.U. Lalit, who retired yesterday. In his first statement to the media after the swearing-in ceremony, Justice Chandrachud said serving the ordinary citizen is his priority. He also said he will work for reforms in registry and judicial processes. Born in 1959, Justice Chandrachud was appointed Judge of the Supreme Court of India in May of 2016. Earlier, he served as Chief Justice of the Allahabad High Court. He had completed his LLB from Delhi University and obtained an LLM degree and a doctorate in judicial sciences from Harvard Law School in the USA. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, several union ministers including Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh and Kiran Rijiju and other dignitaries were present on the occasion. Two-month training program for 7 local languages, namely Anal, Paite, Rangmei, Paungmei, Tangkhul, Thadau, Kuki and Manipuri Meiteilon will commence from December 1st at Johnston Higher Secondary School from 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. Directorate of Language Planning and Implementation notified that interested persons could collect further details from its official website at www.dlpi.mn.gov.in. Singjamai to Lilong United Clubs Organization SLUCO observed its 15th Foundation Day at Haingang Supermarket in Kanchipur. Meritorious awards were also handed over to top 25 position holders of Class 10 and 12 examination during the program. All Manipur United Club Organization Amuko President P.H. Nandoluang, Singjamai to Lilong Ima Maira Paibi Apunba Lup President H. Loidang Lema, along with leaders of different organizations in the state, attended the event. Ziri Ima Maira Paibi Apunba Lup Zimpal observed its 20th Foundation Day in Zirbam district today. Zonal Education Officer T.H. Amurashi, Zimpal President A. Asangbi, Advisor B. Sarat Sharma, Paripuri Athawa Ningsing Loop Chairman S. Lalmani, Ziri Development Organization President N. Sadananda and others graced the event. Attendees paid floral tributes and 2-minute silent tributes to late leaders of Zimpal on the occasion. Proscribed People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak, PREPAG, will observe Athawa Singhi Numit on November 12. Press release signed by PREPAG Publicity and Propaganda Charge DFS Lebak Ngakpa Luang says the outfit has been observing Athawa Singhi Numit, remembering the incident where CRPF and Manipur Police jointly carried out an attack at PREPAG transit camps in Cummings, Lema Rock on November 12, 1878, wherein 2 PREPAG cadres and 1 PLA cadre got killed, and also remembering the killing of PREPAG leader R.K. Tulachandra and others who lost their lives. PREPAG appeals to the public to refrain from any kind of celebrations on November 12 and to light up candles at their homes in the evening. People were reported killed, including 4 children, and injured 5 others when a 6.6 magnitude earthquake rattled Nepal early today. The deaths and injuries came in the western district of Doti after several houses collapsed in a quake that was felt as far as New Delhi. Aftershocks were also recorded in other areas of the Indian subcontinent. Security personnel from Nepal Police, Nepali Army, local representatives and locals are jointly conducting rescue and relief operations in the affected area till the time of filing this report. The Embassy of India in Kathmandu has expressed condolences on the tragic loss of lives in the earthquake. Director of the National Center for Seismology, Dr. Om Prakash Mishra, said that after the analysis of the data recorded by the agency, it was found that Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh and Delhi National Capital Region felt the shock, but no damage of properties were reported. Annual Conference of South Asian Federation will be held from November 11 till 13 in Imphal. South Asian Federation Manipur members warmly received Federation delegates led by Satya Paul today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. The conference aims to preserve culture. The conference will kickstart at Bal Vidya Mandir in Palace Compound, and remaining events will be held at Kumanlampak Youth Hostel. Wairupam Hemabati Devi, LHV and Takelambam Helena Devi nurse, who have recently received National Florence Nightingale Awards 2021 from President Draupadi Murmu, arrived in Imphal today. Staff of CHO and HWC Phubala, Bishnupur district accorded a warm welcome to the 2 national awardees at the Imphal International Airport. President Draupadi Murmu conferred the award for excellent contributions in nursing profession to Wairupam Hemabati, Takelambam Helena and Thaimei Sanahanbi ANM on November 7 at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Now the sports news. The FIFA World Cup 2022 will be held from November 20 till December 18 in 5 cities of Qatar. First match of the upcoming World Cup will be played between host Qatar and South America at Al Bakt Stadium. Altogether, 28 teams will compete in the tournament in 8 different stadiums of Qatar. Final match will be played at Lusail Stadium on December 18. Manipuri badminton player Maisna Mairaba Luang has secured the 69th position in the BWF World Rank announced by Badminton World Federation. Shuttler Mairaba managed to rise in the world ranking after he participated in the BWF Vietnam Open 2022, International Badminton Super Series 100 and BWF Indonesia Master 2022 International Badminton Super Series 100. Mairaba is now eyeing for participating in the 2024 Olympics. He is also representing India in the BWF Bahrain International Challenge 2022 to be held from November 29 till December 4 at Manam, Bahrain, and at the next Sunrise Bangladesh International Challenge 2022 from December 7 in Dhaka. In today's matches of the 5th S.H. Mani Sharma Memorial 3rd Division Football League, HNSC Hauribi and IUFC Sekmai beat their opponents. In the 20th league match played at YWC Ground Malom, HNSC Hauribi defeated MTSU Malom 1-0. Swante scored the lone winning goal at 34th minute, while in the 21st league match, IUFC Sekmai beat PTCC Patsoi 2-0. For the winners, S. Robinson and K. Akash scored 1 goal each at 38th and 40th minute. 16 football teams of Imphal West District divided into 2 groups are competing in the Football League, sponsored by S.H. Mani Sharma Memorial Trust and organized by Imphal West District Football Association. USC Fayeng will meet MIUFC Mayang Imphal in the 22nd league match, and MTSU Malom will face KSYC Hyangthang in the 23rd league match on November 11. Ex-Polo Club Wangkai and Tekcham Polo Club will lock horns in the final of 36th N. Hazari and Dr. N. Tombi State Polo Tournament being organized under the aegis of Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association Imphal at Mapal Kangjebung. In the first semi-final match played today, Ex-Polo Club Wangkai defeated Chingkai Hunba Polo Club Kongpal 10-4. In the second semi-final match, Tekcham Polo Club trashed Imphal Riding Polo Club Team A Lamphel by 5-1. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Electoral Officer Rajesh Agrawal releases draft photo electoral rolls of all 60 assembly constituencies of Manipur today. With the addition of around 9,000 new voters, total electors in Manipur reaches 2,43,156. Education's Department, Government of Manipur signs Memorandum of Understanding with Infosys Limited on opening Infosys Springboard platform in government schools of Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthuma Biren says government plans to convert all vehicles of state government departments into e-vehicles in the near future. 37 Assam Rifles team apprehends Myanmarese who entered Manipur by impersonating as Indian citizen and is aide from Chandel district. Court remands miscreants into 8 days of police custody. Protests erupt at many villages against district boundary claims and demand to place Meitei villages in valley districts. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Impact TV ki customer singda khanganjaba. Hauzik Impact TV